I wasn't sure when you'd be back. Would you like me to heat up some lunch?
No, thanks, love. No. I had a sandwich at the manse. Where's Sky?
Oh, she's sound asleep. She had a really exciting morning. Dad said he couldn't keep her
Oh,
up.
no. Oh, no. That takes the cake.
What's that, love?
That man, they've let him off on bail.
Oh, dear, I was afraid that would happen.
How could they do it, Madge? Look. He's been charged with manslaughter, trespassing, offences against the National Parks and Wildlife Act. That's enough for them to lock him up and throw away the key.
The police have all the evidence they need to nail him in court. You'll see.
It might take months, years even.
But hang on, it's not all bad news. Did you read this bit?
Right.
Animal rights activists are outraged at the release of the man they say killed local woman Kerry Bishop, and they'll be protesting in the city square tomorrow morning.
Oh, well, that's something at least. Oh, dear. Where is it? People mustn't be allowed to figure what happened, Madge. If all this went for nothing, I don't think I can bear it.
Harold, I don't think anyone is going to forget. What are you doing?
Cutting it up for future reference.
Hello? Restuffing the furniture?
Oh, Hetty, no, there's an article in the paper I don't want Harold to see.
Yeah, I don't blame you. He's in a bad way.
Yeah, you weren't gone very long.
Hunger pains took over. Any of that soup left?
Yeah, it's on the stove.
Where is Harold, anyway?
He's having a sleep. He's agreed to go back to work tomorrow.
Well, that's good.
It's a start.
Madge, have you seen that other newspaper? There was an article I wanted to read.
No. Eddie?
No. The soup's good.
Well, it was out here before.
Oh, by the way, how did you get on with Paul this morning?
Well, he and Des reckon I should tell the police the whole story. But I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, here it is. How on earth did it get there? Oh, here we are. Shooters defend their right to sport. I mean, really, these people ought to be locked away.
Harold, what do you think Eddie should do? Do you think he should tell the
A
police?
spokesperson for members of the local rifle club was speaking out after the tragic shooting of Kerry Bishop, the young woman fatally wounded during a recent protest. Describing her death as unfortunate, he blamed environmental groups for putting themselves in danger. I mean, this is outrageous. Miss Bishop was 6 months pregnant at the time of her death. Leaves behind a husband and 2 young children. I'm perfectly capable of looking after things, Madge.
Yes, I know you are, but I'm on my way to the shops anyway, so I might as well give you a hand.
Do you think Sky will be all right in that daycare centre?
Of course she will. She loves it there, don't worry.
Yeah, well, I might pop down later and check on her.
Whatever you think.
G'day.
G'day,
Harold.
Good
to see you back on board.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, is it too early for breakfast?
No, what would you like?
Well, I'd like some cornflakes and some baked beans on toast.
Baked beans or tea or coffee?
Cup of tea, thanks.
Would you look after that, Madge, please?
Of course I will.
Madge. How's he coping?
Oh, he's coping just. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, well, I know what he's going through.
Here we are, Des. Look after yourself with the milk, will you?
Excuse me, are you Harold Bishop?
Yes.
I'm the one who shot. Mr. Bishop, I realise how you must feel, but it was an accident. I've been over it 1,000 times.
You get out of here. Go on. You get out.
I'm so sorry.
You better leave, mate.
You murderer! You murderer! You murderer! I didn't think I was capable of such hatred toward another human being.
The nerve of that man. Coming in here to ease his conscience without giving a thought to how you might feel.
No, Madge, there's no excuse for violence like that.
Anyone would have done the same thing.
Madge is right. Just forget it.
Oh, how can I? Thank heaven you were here, Des. Hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't been.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off and try and relax?
No. I feel guilty enough as it is, leaving you here on your own so much.
Believe me, Harold, one more day's no great hardship.
Please, love, think about it.
Makes sense, mate.
You're too uptight to be any help.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Come on, let's get you home then.
we're just about ready. Harold, you feeling okay?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Good. Now, look, treat this like any ordinary conversation, but keep your answers as short as you can.
Oh, yes, certainly. I know exactly what I want to say about my daughter's work. Ready, guys, ready?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, let's get you in position, shall we?
Yes.
Now, Harold, if you get upset, just stop. You don't have to go through
I'll be
with this.
all right, Madge. I'll be all right.
Just over here, Harold, would you?
You want to sit here?
Yeah, yes, please. We'll just hang this on you. Okay. Now, look, remember, the thing is to relax and ignore the camera.
Fine.
Rolling.
Sorry.
Mr. Bishop, your daughter must have been a woman of very strong convictions.
Oh, yes. She was very committed to her work. I think
Did she ever indicate to you that she was fanatical enough to sacrifice her own life?
No. Kerry was not a fanatic. She believed in gradual change, in
But her
peaceful
death
protest.
has drawn attention to the very issues against which she was protesting. Might she have been taking a calculated risk that simply went wrong?
No, she was far too responsible. She had a husband and 2 children.
And how do they feel, do you think, about the man who shot their mother? How do you feel about him, Mr. Bishop?
Look, I didn't want to talk about this.
You've lost a daughter. Her children have lost their mother. Surely you must have some feelings about the man responsible.
Can we just stop for a minute, please?
I'd rather we pressed on. It's going well, honestly.
I didn't mean to get... I just didn't expect questions like this.
It's quite all right. You're doing fine. Now, let's continue, shall we?
You see, Kerry was always like that. Even when she was no more than a child.
Good.
The
good.
reason...
Thank you, Mr. Bishop.
But listen, you can't be finished. I haven't had a chance to tell you what she was trying to do.
I think we've got the general idea.
Well, the general idea is not good enough, really.
Rolling.
Mr. Bishop, could you briefly summarize Kerry's main contribution to the community?
Kerry cared about people. She cared about the environment. And she encouraged other people to do the same. The reason she was...
That's fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Bishop.
But I want to say more.
Look, we're out of time. We've got a lot of ground to cover before we go to air. I'm sorry.
Well, listen, I just want to know what you intend to use of this. I know what you people are like. You chop things out, you use them out of context.
Calm down, love.
Oh.
Look, I do understand. But we're used to handling this sort of thing. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the coverage, Mr. Bishop. Thank you for your cooperation.
Come on, sweetheart. You sit on the couch beside Grandad while I get some dinner. There you go.
I messed it up completely. I just babbled on. Didn't say any of the things that really mattered.
Harold, you did as well as you were allowed. Kerry would have been proud.
Oh, no, she wouldn't. I shouldn't have listened to that man's questions. I should have just said what I wanted to say. Tell him the kind of person she really was.
It's over now, love. There's nothing you can do about the past. But the future's in your hands. Literally.
Yes. What would you like?
Granddad,
I've got something for you. Guess what?
banana lolly.
Now.